Hello guys, this is Adcore. Like I said, I kept my promise. I'm building Maya. Even though she's like has some weaknesses for PvP. I'll talk about it a little bit later. But I got her class mastery done, and 3 of her bonds are done, but she's still weak. Yeah, she's still weak. Like, cause she's only 4 stars, but I only have 50 stars to get her to 5 stars, so that's not bad. And I'm gonna roll on this banner again, so I might actually get her to 5 stars. If I'm lucky, I actually get more Ares shards. I hate to say it, but Ares is a better character than her, but I like her. I like her playstyle. Supermate is actually pretty decent for what you're asking her to do. But let's awaken her, because that's what we're here for. I tried awakening her the last time, and I failed like pretty bad. I failed like super hard. Yeah, I failed super hard. I mean, like when you see her stats match to the other Maya stats, you'll see that. Yeah. So yeah. So if you look, you can tell my Maya is much weaker. So we're gonna move him right here. We're gonna move her right there. Because there's no way I can heal my Elwyn. That's what sucks. If I had some healing for Elwyn besides his own talent, it'd be easier. So let's see if we can try to split them. Because the AI for her automatically targets Ares. So like usually I'll kill her and then she'll come and kill him. So we gotta change up strategy. We might actually have to sack her to kill Illustria. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move right here. Oh, she's dead. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. First things first, we actually gotta get Elwyn out of here, man. We gotta get Elwyn that freak out of here. SHIT, really? That was actually a good move. Oh man, I might have to clock. Yeah, cause she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, freak. I forgot his move was low, so we're gonna use clock. Cause Elwyn can't get inside, so what was the point? Alright. I didn't know that. That was my bad. That's my bad. Probably we might have to offer Elwyn his bait. Yeah. Okay, so see where Elwyn can move though. Let's see where Elwyn can move. Yeah, so Elwyn's gonna kill. Yeah, that's good. We won this, guys. We just gotta take our time. Alright. Just gotta take our time, guys. Gotta use clock, but I'm okay with that. My Maya is super weak. She is like ultra weak. Ultra weak. Holy crap. Yeah, she's ultra weak. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, because my mind is like ultra weak. She's like had half the stats of the other Maya. That's crazy. It's alright. She's still a good character. Okay, so let's I think Decay is one of her better skills, but Decay is just a good skill in general. Let's see where she's ranked. Yeah, I'm on top 6. Nobody really wants to play her, so it's not hard to get there. But let me explain a little bit before I go about the pros and cons of Maya. As far as Empire goes, he has one of the highest intelligence scores out of the Empire faction for wizards. So when you look at Empire, you got Hein. Hein's got good intelligence, but his talent only increases his intelligence. That's all it does. Hein just gets smarter every turn, and then it taps out. Egbert is actually a decent wizard. He's just like an average wizard who does fixed damage and has good status effects, but all he does is deal fixed damage. And when you look at Emilda, she acts as a hybrid support healer type attacker. So this is her competition, which is really nothing. So as far as Empire goes, I mean, she's the best wizard that they have. That's why I'm going to build her to 6 stars, because when I do my Empire runs and I need a wizard, she really fills the role pretty well. And her talent is really good because it does multiple things, which all good talents do. When an enemy is within 2 blocks, her intelligence increases by 8%, which is kind of good and bad, because an AoE attacker doesn't want to be in 2 blocks of an enemy. They want to be a little further away. But if you play her smart, then you can use this. But smart play is hard to do in Apex. It really is, because everybody's smart in Apex. If you're trying to get to gold in Langrisser. Before actively dealing damage to enemies, gain a 60% chance to dispel one enemy's buffs and increase the damage they take by 10%. This is really what makes her good. This is one of the best parts of her talent, because she dispels a buff and then she adds a debuff, which in AoE strategies, you want to debuff your opponent and you want to strip buffs from your opponent. That's what makes Ghost Blade so necessary for Leonhardt. Because if Leonhardt didn't have Ghost Blade, he wouldn't be nearly as good, and he probably wouldn't be in PvP anymore. Because he's got to do something besides AoE damage, because that's not enough anymore. Everybody can do so much more. It's crazy how they strengthen these new characters. And it lasts 1 turn. But this is the next part which makes her really good. After taking action, dispels 1 debuff from an ally within 2 blocks. I mean, she's kind of made for Empire, because Empire's like, you like to group up with Empire and take a bunch of hits and wear the enemy down. So she's pretty much perfect for that. Because if Bernhardt or Vargas or any one of my guys gets debuffed, she can dispel that buff, guaranteed. So she actually is a really good AoE mage. I mean, she's not as good as Shafaniel for a couple of reasons, and these are the 2 big reasons why she's not that viable in Apex Arena. She only has 2 factions. Empire, nobody uses Empire faction buffers. Nobody uses Leon. No one uses Bernhardt, and definitely not Lance. So those are our only 3 buffers in Empire, and none of them are really PvP worthy. It sucks, but it's true. I like Bernhardt so much, but I mean, compared to Jugler and Landius, and the best thing he's good at is hybrid tanking, and there's other people that do it way better. And Leon doesn't want to carry a faction buff, and you don't even want Leon in PvP, because as a single target striker, he's not that good. As an AoE striker, he's not that good anymore. And Lance, he can do AoE and single target, but there's just so many people better than him. So those are her 3 for action buffers, and they're not that great. And Ares is actually a PvP king, but you don't want him to carry a faction buff. So what do you do? I mean, what do you do? I mean, she's actually really good because of her talent and because of Ultra Purge. I mean, Ultra Purge is pretty powerful. Deals 0.3 AoE damage to all enemies within the 5 block radius, not 3 block, 5 block radius, and dispels 1 buff effect, which compounds with her talent. And if an effect is dispelled, affects the enemy with 1 powerful debuff. That's really powerful. And if a demon is among the targets, dispelling and debuffing will continue until there are no buff effects remain on the target. I mean, she's a great counter to Listdale. Great counter. Because of her passive, but continuing. At the same time, reduces all cooldown triggers for all friendly units within range by 1 turn. And dispels 1 debuff effect. If an effect is dispelled, additionally afflicts the target with 1 powerful buff. If a holy unit is among the targets, dispelling and buffing will continue until there's no debuff effects remain on target. This is pretty good because some of the characters that I use personally in PvP are holy. Like where's Shafania at? She's holy, but her power is low because I'm putting. Her power got low because I'm using Shrine Maidens. So she's a good partner to Shafania because the way I want to play Shafania right now is I want to take the Holy Ring off and put Meditation Ring so she doesn't get fixed damaged by Listdale or the rest of them. Because you know, with the Twilight Star equipment, she can get totally ripped apart by Zerida, but that's why I'm putting Shrine Maidens on her, because she's holy. But she can dispel all the buffs from her, debuffs from her. So as part of an AoE core, she's not really that bad. And she also supports Yusuke, which is also holy. There's my Yusuke at. Yusuke is holy, and she supports him, and he's a pretty strong PvP unit. And my Sophia is holy, which I plan on using because her Rewind is good for AoE teams. So I mean, she's actually really good for that as well. And Leanna, where is she at? Leanna's going back to holy because of Twilight Star, because Twilight Star just messed up the meta in such a way that she's got to go back to holy now and equip Shrine Maiden. So she's really good for protecting and, you know, keeping her holy units going and destroying demon units. But the problem is there's not that many demon units in PvP right now. Even her, you really want to play her as a wizard. She gets popular later on, but you want to play her as a wizard. And you want to play Bozo as a wizard too. And Lolly Bozo, you really want to play her as a wizard as well. So there's not too many demon units really in Apex Arena because of that simple fact they're so weak to holy. But she has her strengths. I mean, she has her minuses too. I mean, this gear set is what I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna change Vidar's role for Holy Ring, because she'll be immune to silence and she'll be immune to fixed damage because of her passive, which is so good. I think this is one of the best passives in the game right now. When equipped with melee soldiers, the soldier range increases by 1. When using melee type soldiers, gain immunity to fixed damage. That is so powerful. Because Lista is going to be in PvP for forever. I doubt she'll ever not be sub box or main box. There's just no reason not to put her. I win battles with Listdale when I play her right, and this protects you from Listdale, because like nowadays you really want some meditation rings on some people so they don't get wiped, because fixed damage is going to be a big thing, and she's immune to that. But she's not immune to Twilight Star. But that's okay, because you can actually prepare around that. But I think she has potential, but she's not as good as other people, because she has such high cooldowns on her skills. This is like 5-round cooldown. This is like another 5-round cooldown. That's why I think Decay is like actually better, because the cooldown on Decay is 3, so you can manage that better. That's why she needs clock. If she doesn't use clock, she's like uses 2 AoEs and then she's done. But This allows you to use her as a single target unit because there are training fields in the infantry tree that allows her to maximize her damage. So keep that in mind if you want to play her. But I happen to be a fan. This is my new waifu. So if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button because I'm actually going to get her to 5 stars. I think I'm going to be like one of the only people playing with her, but that's okay. I'm an Empire fan. I like Bernhardt, and Bernhardt needs a good wizard. He really does. I mean, good grief. Hein is alright. Egbert is alright. Because I've used both of them in my like timeless trial runs, and they're just I'm glad they made Maya. I'm pretty happy. So I'm gonna take her to 6 stars. You guys have a great day.